Hey everyone, welcome in. It's Susie. Welcome to the jewelry collab. We've been planning this for a while now, and this was filmed a couple weeks ago. So I am not really sure what time I'm going to be on, so I can't say. But I will list everyone who is participating below in the description box. There's 11 other resellers, and we're each going to show you maybe an unboxing of jewelry, uh, perhaps a jewelry haul, or maybe jewelry that they already have in their inventory. What I'm going to do is, since I've been working on my color series for the past several weeks, I am continuing that within this jewelry collab. So what we're going to do today is the color series jewelry sale, and today's tone is New York black. Now you're probably wondering, well, really, New Yorkers wear black a lot? Well, there is a little truth to that. New Yorkers think that black means elegance or sophistication or maybe authority. Or it could be linked to seriousness or tenacity and even power. But if you think back on that movie with Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's, she was wearing that beautiful LBD, which is that little black dress, which was made popular in the 20s by Coco Chanel. So yes, I am going to show black tone jewelry, and here is a preview. I'm going to see how much I can get through it within this half-hour slot I have. So again, thank you for coming to the jewelry collab. I hope you enjoyed watching all the ones that were before me, and make sure to watch all the others that are after me, and subscribe to their channels. Look at their videos, comment on their shows, and let them know I sent you if you're not subscribed. So with that said, let's begin. Okay, let's start off with this beautiful necklace. It is made up of these cylinders, which I believe are called hishi beads. And to be honest with you, I'm not totally positive as to what material that is, but it does look like some type of a horn or maybe bone. Then you have these capsules in brass tone, finished off with the same type of hishi beads, but in black, like a muted black. Here you can see it's finished off like so with a shepherd's hook. I noticed one of these components has a bead underneath the ring, and this one here does not, but it's attached to that actual shepherd's hook. So this here, really nice. There's 5 strands on top, and each strand becomes 2 strands, and it's quite long. This one here measures in at 33 inches in total length. So we have this necklace, and we're going to call this item number 1. The next necklace is really lovely. Look at this. It is made up of 3 strands, which are double strands of seed beads. And then, if you notice, on the bottom portion, it's glass faceted beads. So this one here has a beautiful box clasp embellished with rhinestones, and the length of this, well, it's tiered, as you can see. It has an 11.5-inch drop up to the shortest strand, and it goes all the way down to 19 inches in drop, making it a 23-inch necklace up to 38 inches long, and it's just beautiful. So let me show you. Here are the glass seed beads, and then as you move down the necklace, the bottom portion of each strand is made up of beautiful faceted glass beads. So this here is item number 2. The next piece I would say is one of my favorites of this showcase. Here you can see it's made up of graduated size glass beads. And then you have these bead spaces, which are, I believe they could be jasper. And then you have these gorgeous wooden beads. That wood grain is beautiful. It has this type of closure, which is more like a modern take on a fish hook clasp. This here has an 11.5-inch drop, making it a 23-inch necklace. This one here is item number 3. Next in line, I have a very special piece. This is a vintage necklace. As you can see, it has these beautiful black beads, and these are onyx. And then you have these amazing beads here in the middle, and these are cloisonne. This here has graduated size beads, 13-inch drop, 26-inch necklace in total. It has a spring ring clasp, and it is signed 14 karat on the clasp as well as on this plate. And on the plate, if I could bring you in close to see, it says, let's try that again. Let's see if I could bring you in close. Come on. There you go. It says IPS 14 karat. IPS. I was really very excited when I saw this. IPS actually stands for Imperial Pearl Syndicate. But before it was Imperial Pearl Syndicate, it was called Imperial Pearl, which was founded in 1917 by Joseph Gladstone. It became IPS, which is Imperial Pearl Syndicate, in 1941. Going back, Imperial was basically, I guess in the post-war period, they were the first to bring Akoya pearls to the U.S. from Japan. So that was before it became IPS. So this necklace has that IPS stamp, which I said was Imperial Pearl Syndicate, renamed in 1941. It was sold to Sidney Weiss in 1969, who then sold it to Waltham Watch Company in 1971, and then in 1977, Imperial Pearl Syndicate was sold to Bazaar Group. In 1995, Imperial Pearl Syndicate merged with Pearls by Delta Inc., and then it became known as Imperia Delta Inc. So finding this gem was pretty amazing, and as you can see, it's in beautiful condition. The only issue is I looked at it, and when I held it up like so, I did see a little gap right there. You see where the black thread is? So there is there's that. And here's another, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't hang up your necklaces. They should be placed flat in a nice jewelry case. You don't want the necklaces to stretch out. So I actually found this exact same necklace on eBay, and that seller was asking $295. You do find, if you find APS pearls, oh my goodness, keep them, grab them. Look for them on Ruby Lane as well as the other high-end sites, and you will see, and you will be, you'll get sticker shock basically. This here will be item number 4. But I also found these two beautiful cloisonne hook earrings. It's great how they seem like they seem to be floating on this stem, but the bottom is actually flat, so it prevents it from the side. It looks like a wire, but now you can see how the beads are staying put. So if you purchase this, you will get these beautiful earrings. And this set will be item number 4, the IPS Imperial Pearl Syndicate Onyx and cloisonne bead necklace with the hook earrings. Number 5 is a vintage black faceted glass bead necklace. It has little bead spacers in between. It has a shepherd's hook closure with a bead extender. This measures in at 7.5 inches in drop and 2.5 inch extender. So that means it can go from 15 to 17 inches in total. And this is item number 5. Item number 6 is a metal bead. Tricolor? Yeah, tricolor. There's gold tone, silver tone, and there's a very dark tone right here. This entire necklace needs a good polish, in my opinion. This has a barrel clasp right there, and also a 14-inch drop. So it's a 28-inch necklace. So here you can see the beads close up. Yeah, these are pretty tarnished, the dark ones, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. I think it could use a good polish. But very classic. We have this one here, and it will be item number 6. Next up, number 7, we have this multi-strand. Well, you know what? It's triple strand. Layered necklace. As you can see, that's what it looks like on the end. Has a lobster claw, has an extender, and it has these stations of bezeled, faceted black beads. The chain, I think this is called snail. I think it's the snail link. So we have that, and this one here has a drop of 15 inches up to the shortest strand, which is this one, and it goes up to 18 inches to the longest strand in drop, making it a 30-inch necklace up to 36 inches long. This one here is number 7. Number 8 is really fun, and it has some weight to it. It's a silver tone necklace, but it has these black square enamel links. And look at this extender. This extender alone measures 5.5 inches. The drop on the necklace is 14 inches, so it's actually 28 inches long. It feels really nicely constructed, meaning it has weight. It looks to be very well made. The links are substantial, and it's a good length. Let me show you the back of it. It's all solid back. And the only wear that I do see is actually on this one ring. On that one jump ring. You see that copper peeking through? It has a lobster claw clasp. Look at this extender. The extender even has a matching link, enamel black link on the bottom. Finished off very nicely. This one here is item number 8. Oh, the next one is so hard to show, but do you see all these chains draping down? Wow. Okay. That was fun. It's just so silky soft. And just picture it on. Gunmetal tone, lobster claw clasp, multiple chains. And I think it's gunmetal tone and silver tone offhand from what I can see. So it's a draped tiered chain necklace. The drop to the shortest strand is 9.5 inches, and up to the very bottom it measures in at 18 inches in drop. So it's actually a 19-inch to 36-inch necklace. I love it. It just feels so silky. Silky, silky, silky. So, okay. There it is. This here is item number 9. Next up, group number 10. 10A is a stretch bracelet. And it was sold to me as obsidian. And it could very well be. I like it. And this one here will be 10A. This one next up, this is a cold stone. So I'm thinking it could be obsidian as well. This is a beautiful silver tone clamper bracelet. It's in really nice condition. There you can see. And there's what it looks like. This clamper bracelet has a measurement of, I believe, 7 inches. So this will be 10B. 10C is a multiple strand seed bead necklace. It also has some bugle beads. I love the end caps. Look how ornate they are. It does have a lobster claw clasp and extender, and this has a jewelry tag, which is very tarnished. It says Coldwater Creek. So we have this here, seed bead multi-strand necklace with a 8-inch drop, making it a 16-inch necklace, and that extender can add 2 inches to it. So that one will be 10C. Next up, I have a super long, very long glass bead strand, and it's separated by black seed beads. Some of the glass beads have like this effect where not all of the coating is on there, and underneath you see the amber glass, amber tone glass. So here, let me show you close up. As you can see, some of the beads have that amber tone beneath. Yeah. So no closure, so it's an infinity strand, and it's a long one. This one here measures in at 68 inches in total. So we have this here, really neat. And this will be number 11. Next up, I have these two statement necklaces. This one here, glass beads make up the necklace, and they get larger as you go down towards the center. You have these rondelles with rhinestones, and then you have this beautiful medallion filled with rhinestones and marquee-shaped ones. This has a shepherd's hook, a long extender. I think, okay, the drop on this is 7 inches. That extender is 3 inches long. So we have that, and that will be 12A. Here you can see it close up. Here's the back of it. You know, I'm wondering if this is a 1928, because it does have that design. It could very well be. And here you can see the faceted glass beads that go up the neck and the hook closure. So yeah, I'm thinking this is probably because of that design on the back of the medallion. This could very well be a 1928 piece. 12A. 12B, this is nice too. I like the beads that go up the necklace, and they're like little cups. They're solid on the back. I'll show you in a moment. This one here also has a jewelry tag, but I can't read it. So I'm going to show it to you, and maybe you can help me figure out what that maker is. This one here has a drop of, let's see, I wrote it down, 6.5 inches in drop. That extender is 2.5 inches long. So this can only go from 13 to 15.5 inches in total. So with that said, let me show you what this one looks like. Black rhinestones, black faceted glass beads. And then you have, you see what I meant by these rhinestones? I'll show you the back. They're like little cups. This is the back of the bottom portion, open back. And the necklace is made up of those beads. You have a lobster claw. And let me show you the jewelry tag that I could not make out. And I'm hoping you can tell me what that could be. Now let me go grab my okay. I don't have a clue. So this one here will be 12B. Okay, a couple more things to go, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we can continue on to the next person. So moving on. Number 13, simple, classic, like a basic to your jewelry collection. This is a black faceted glass bead necklace. Has a gold tone spring ring clasp. This one here has a 13-inch drop, so that means 26 inches in total, and this will be number 13. Okay, next up we have a really pretty black enamel silver tone heart. There's the opposite side. It is on a textured link chain that has a lobster claw and an extender. This is more like a matte silver tone. Very nice. Looks really clean. This one here has a drop of 8 inches. Extender is 3 inches long. Next one up is this really nice one. It has black glass beads and this shiny blue bead that make up those links. This is actually a choker. This also has a very long extender. Let's see. This actually does say something on that little tag. It says Bonnie J. Bonnie J. This here is actually, let's see, with the extender, it can be 11 inches up to 14 inches. So picture this. It's a choker. It's very nice. So that is 14B. Next up, this is a beautiful vintage. Look at that bead. It's like a diamond shape. It has seed beads. It has gold tone beads. It is a infinity strand, meaning no clasp. And it has a 24-inch drop. So this entire strand is 48 inches long in total. So we have that one. And that's going to be number 15. Number 16, this is a really pretty drapey, look at it. And it has all these little clear rhinestones all around the top. I like the chain. It has a little scallop design on it. It does have a lobster claw closure with an extender. This one here measures in at a, let's see. Okay, the drop is 7 inches, so it's a 14-inch necklace, and that extender adds 2 inches to it. So we have this one here, and this will be item number 16. So I think one more item, and then we'll wrap up this showcase and move on to the next person in line. The very last piece is this beautiful gold tone chain. This is actually by Monet. There is the jewelry tag. And I believe I have the box that comes with this. This is made up of these beautiful, like chunky glass bead faceted stations. As you can see, they are bezeled and double-sided. And you have the same design going down the necklace. This one here has a drop of 17 inches, making it a 34-inch length necklace. This beautiful necklace, like I said, by Monet, will be number 17. So that wraps up my portion of this jewelry collab. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. Comment below. Tell me what your favorites were, if you had any. And also, don't forget, if there's anything you would like to purchase, instructions are at the end of the video. Just email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions are also at the bottom in the description box, so check that out. And also all the other resellers that are participating in this really fun jewelry collab. Thank you so much for attending. See you soon. Bye.